Reg Bell. This is Kate Freeman. Kate's a nurse practitioner. She runs our motility and impedance pH testing lab here in our office. So I'm going to be the patient, and Kate's going to demonstrate how we do an esophageal motility study, otherwise known as a high-resolution impedance manometry study, and also how we place a 24-hour impedance pH catheter. So the reason for the high-resolution impedance manometry is to get a sense of how your esophagus pushes and how the valve at the lower end of the esophagus functions. It's a test that takes about 10 minutes to do. Kate's going to anesthetize my nose and the back of my throat and have me swallow a small catheter. And then she's going to have me lie down and she's going to give me some sips of water to swallow. And the catheter will measure how well my esophagus pushes. The water that she gives actually has some saline in it. It's salt water. And that's because we need that slight electrical conductivity for the other part of the test, the impedance test. So Kate, have at it.
Did we decide what's
Yeah, the left nose we've decided is better. Okay? So right now Kate's putting a little lubricant on it. She's going to give me some water to swallow.
We're going to set that down.
Set that down. Okay.
While we're putting this in. Okay, so tuck your chin down for me. Oops. So you spill the lube on the bed. Has some lube on the end, so it's a little jelly. So keep your chin tucked. You're going to feel the tube in your nose. Keep your chin tucked. There you go. Right? Like that. Go. And breathe out of your mouth. Keep your chin down, chin down, chin down. You feel it at the back of your throat? So sip, swallow, and when you swallow, I'm going to push this down a little. Beautiful. Nice, big, deep breath. Good. Now I'm going to have you lay down on your back. You're going to be looking up at the ceiling.
I'm going to lie down on my back because my mother was an English teacher and she keeps on reminding me of that. So now I am lying down on my back. And Kate has very nicely put some beautiful pictures up on the ceiling.
You have to be quiet now. Okay. So I'm going to ask you to focus up on one of those pictures and to not swallow for about 20 to 30 seconds. Just nice, easy breathing. Right now we're looking at the pressure inside the valve between the stomach and the esophagus. You're doing great. About 10 more seconds. So now this is salt water. I'm going to put it in your mouth and I want you to swallow all of it with one swallow and then don't swallow again until the next salt water. We'll do 10 to 12 swallows. Open. One big swallow. Good. Now no swallows. About 5 more seconds. Hang in there. No swallows. One big swallow. Good. Now no swallows. A few more seconds. Open. Beautiful. I'm going to have you sit up. Keep your head towards me. You're on a short leash. There you go. And my Kleenex, can you hold that for a second? There you go. Now I'm going to have you take a deep breath. I'm going to pull this out. There you go.
Okay, nice job. So that's high resolution impedance manometry.